Timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On play action, Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. And a comfortable receiver couldn't hang with it. And it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
To throw again, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. It's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. That's taken at about the 14, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. James Pierce in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
19 Tiger. Top 60, 70 range, Buffalo 18.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And now it's fourth down.
For the Vikings.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 34-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
Lining up for the extra point.
His first touchdown of the new campaign. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Down at the 23-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 23, here's second and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Viking, 18.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
65 yards. Here we go, sack. Rocco 80.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to be fourth down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go play action now with Penix. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Andrew Van Ginkel. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Pitts is the man in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. 3rd and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Give him 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And the Vikings.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go now.
A give now. It's Jones on the zone read. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground. They plan on extending this drive.
And he'll convert. First down at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 6.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Jones, first down and more. And they finally track him down, but not until he gets to the 3-yard line.
42 yards.
A big play for Minnesota. 42 yards.
1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Walker. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 8, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
To throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdowns. Time for the kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. the drive when we get here with a run by Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. There's no chance to turn if you go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards
From the 44-yard line. Here's second and 8.
The 44-yard line.
Bravo 80. Cut that team. Cut that team. Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Forced out wide, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
Out of the shotgun. They're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Recovered by Lopez.
In motion, it's Waddle.
70 range. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Now Penix to throw on second down. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Penix's pass.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
48-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Set. 60 Bison.
They'll go back to Jones on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They run it once more with Jones. Finding room to the 20. And he'll take this one in. Aaron Jones took down Minnesota. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Breaker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now Penix, and for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he can get that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
79 Broncos.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend the lead.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, go.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 11.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Street, Dragon 60.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Moving left, trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Here we go.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Riker now to add the extra point. He gets it to go. The Vikings up early. It's now 24-7. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Sending it deep for Waddle. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
That's hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 88 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and run the tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Bradley Pinion set to
Very
kick off.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Chandler now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line.
The Vikings
That's
take
where the
over
offense
1st
will
and
take
10
over.
at their own 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, hey,
Here's Joe. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. And he gets that to Hardman. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no use.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. A tough spot. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down.
A gain of 15 And a Falcon first
And
down.
the lefty Penix on first down. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown tonight. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit.
Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion sets your kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Chandler now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready,
The RPO, that one is complete. We'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 33, here's second and 5.
Ready. 18, go, Cowboys. Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up. 7,
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
They'll try and run for the first down with Jones. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
13 yards on the
There's a
play.
big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On the handoff, Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here comes third and 6.
Here we go. 19, 70 ranges. Cut 19. Check up.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
At their own 1-yard line.
In motion, it's Waddle. On first and 10, it's Penix. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
15 yards. And the Falcons first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route and then the beautiful throws. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Chandler now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Mavericks. Cougar 19. Go, Reed. Go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jones now on first and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs. Motion. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is caught. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will split it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The man in motion here is Chark. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing is Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's into the clear again. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
On play action, Penix. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good.
Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the give, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, shot. 60, 18, Pioneer.
Here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
Now a 3rd and 2.
19, Tiger, 19, Lion.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football. And the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a
rush. Get it. He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come back.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
10 more yards.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Penix going to throw again. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12.
Penix's pass intercepted. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Now a handoff. Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxuriness up the highest metric.
60 back. 60 back. Ready. Take off.
Now McCarthy. Woo! And they're going to get him down right at the 25. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Minnesota.
And the Vikings.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. McCarthy. A A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. On first down, it's Penix. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going now, Penix on first down. That is caught by Charlie. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
At the 9-yard
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Falcons, 33. Bradley Pinion set to kick
So the
off.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Chandler now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Finding space at the 40. Still going. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to stop this inside the 25.
Yards on the play.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50
First and
yards.
10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And the Vikings.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
At the 13-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. This one is caught by Addison. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.
I just want to rock. Body of the y'all. what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Right to the air goes Daniels. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's
16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Tag! 19, 76, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 1979 Broncos. Cup 19.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. 7, 8, Viking 18. With Lion.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Seattle. 56 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, right? And there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warrior 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd down, Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This from 34 yards. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Okay, ready? 69, let's go now. 76, cut my team. Cut, go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
7 Pirates, 7 Viking, 18. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. If they're fortunate, this one didn't end up getting picked, going the other way.
On play action, Daniels pushed out to his left, taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Cowboy 80.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Commanders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it. as this kicks away. Corey working now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. They're on a 28-yard line.
Ready? 60 Vikings. Vikings. Chapter 11. Chapter 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 bro.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go check. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
13 yards.
Cooks,
First down, Seattle.
Hey, check that. Street. Hey.
They'll throw on first and... the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8.
Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolves. Check mash. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3. 18, 5, it.
From the gun, it's Milroe. A man left side, it's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Come on. Hit. Back to 60.
First down, Seahawks.
Bronco 80. Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Von Miller. He gets in to record his second sack here in the first quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Check, Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Milroe to throw. Shaheed with the catch. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Back. Viking 18.
So We are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 3-all is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Viking 18. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
77 Cougar 19. Tight, 19, 70 Rangers. Hurt.
Now it's Milrow. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Tiger. Street. Panther 11. Big Lion.
Throwing is Milrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. His 4th TD grab of the season. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks take a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. The drive will begin there.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Go.
Start the drive with Frosty Merritt. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
60 Bison. Ready.
Daniels to throw on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Boye Mafe in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
find the end zone through the air, Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Game to kick off for Washington.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
On first down, it's Milroe. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer. Hey, check that, street. 19 tight, 76.
Now Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go, 19 Tiger, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Alert.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
No gain on the play. Leads to second
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
at the Commanders' 4-yard line.
Let's go.
Walker. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Byron Murphy. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Well, if they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Leonard Williams. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. On 4th down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. 1:56 to play in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left 8. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 3.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
19 Tigers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. No chance at all. He'll go down.
In this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz scheme, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. This is taken at the 25. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
Trap 60. Trap. Cowboy 80. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels now on first down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Panther 11.
On play action, Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
That's your man. That's your man.
Off the play fake.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Here's Tress Way now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. To return, it's Shaheed. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
37-yard line.
On the check. Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Reno.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 77 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt. Let go.
On 3rd down, Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Panther Street.
Again, it's Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. To the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. His kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 24-10 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep for McClure. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the set.
Second and 10.
Hawk 70. Let's go now. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cougar 19. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Now Milroe on first down. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Ready. Pressure. Pressure on 80.
First down,
18.
Seahawks.
Hey, smash Bronco.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Street. Street.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Smith-Njigba left side, he's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Third down, they need 5.
10. Cowboy at 60 Vikings. 19 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 3 Lions.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their third quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw is Daniel. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 18-yard line.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Julian Love, the former Notre Dame star, with the good coverage, and he's able to knock that one away.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. Pickup of 46 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll push forward for about a yard. Trey Amos there to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
18, Rebel, 18, Cowboy, 18, Pioneer. Go, Reed, go.
Milrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Ready, set.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 1.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 tight. Warriors, 70. Come 19. Alert. Alert. Ready.
Now Milroe. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
You know, we can sit up here all day long and critique the quarterback, and you can see his eyes aren't downfield. He's a little jittery in the pocket. But with the amount he's been sacked and hit today, Mike, I can't say I really blame him.
Red 80. Red 80. Face up. Red 80. Go 80. Face up.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Love. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Outside. Yo, 80. Blitz, blitz, blitz. Red 80. Red 80. It's up.
Pistol snap back to Darnold. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panthers, trap 60. Trap 60.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. They get the 1st-round pick, the rookie, Gray Zabel.
Ready. 79. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go check. 79 Brock. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Here's Milroe to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Purple 80. Warriors 70. Smash. Smash. Ready.
Throwing is Milroe. That is caught. What a throw. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Set. Panther 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4 yards.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
50 Eagles.
36-yard
Panther
line.
11. Panther 11. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
18, Dragon 60. 18, 5, hurt. Right there, hurt.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Tag. Lightning 18.
They'll go play action, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Leonard Williams in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Cub 19. Ready.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's swung out to Koski Merritt. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Okay, break.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready.
It is
Cougar
3rd
19.
and long.
19 tight. 19.
Throwing now. Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 17. Matt Gay to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Viking, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go check, go check.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. His pass taken in by Shaheed. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks. Alert, alert. Ready, ready.
On first and 10, it's Milroe taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19 with Lion Bronco 80.
Milroe throwing on second down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Ready up.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Down. 70 Timberwolves, Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19, Cub 19, Cub 19. Hurt. Ready.
Milroe gonna throw it again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. 19 shots, free. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Huff brings it in left side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
And the Seahawks
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Lions.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
On the set.
First and goal, Seattle.
Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Bronco 80.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will score again. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Seahawks 48, Commanders 17. Michael makes up the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, It's McCaffrey. Oh, and he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Hot 70, hot 70. Get up, 60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check.
Ringo.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get up.
Daniels now on first down. Now a pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown tonight. Game to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 24. This Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cut, ready? Set, ready? 18 Cardinal. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Hey, Smith.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard.
Come on. Set, Viking, 8, 9, Bronco switch. Go.
Now it's Milroe. Shaheed with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Panther 60, Cougar 19. Third. Right there.
Now Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
70 Timberwolves.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19. Trap 60.
To throw again is Milroe. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
The Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Milroe. This pass deflected and caught.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves.
On third down, Milroe. who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Result of the play.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's fourth down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that first down marker, and get off the field on fourth down.
Into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. Hey, gotta be lying.
Now Daniel throwing on first and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Reed Woolen. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker, and that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panthers 50, Panthers 50. Viking 18. Warriors 7. Check mash, check mash.
To the air, it's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Hey, check that. Street.
Here's Milroe to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Hold the set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set up. 7 Pirates. 19 Tiger. 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Check smash. Check smash.
Reset.
Ready.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beats to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance,